Good morning, everybody. Please let me know you're on when you're here. Today, I'm working on something I created for the summer. I was just kind of fooling around the other day, and I'm like, well, let me try to see what this looks like. But what I wanted to tell you, let me wait for some more people to come on, and I'll start base painting this little guy. I don't know how this is going to turn out, so I don't know if it's going to be a kit or not. Hi, Marianne. So yeah, this is kind of a summer kit. I'll go ahead and just say what I'm using, so that way you guys know if I do make it a kit, you guys can come back to the live. I'm using white chalk Waverly paint. I'll wait for a little bit more people to go on, but I am going to have a raffle today to give away something that I'm painting. It won't be this, but I will be giving something away. Hi, Cindy. I was almost not going to go live today because I don't know how this little guy's going to turn out, but we'll see. I'm going to have a raffle today, so what I'm going to be working on, you have to be here, you have to be present to win, which means you have to be on when I call your name. But at the end, I'll get everybody's name who's watching, and I'm going to be raffling off. I'm going to be painting this today also. I'm going to raffle off a gnome holding a star. It's kind of like an Uncle Sam gnome. So I thought that would be fun because I really don't have, I don't have a kit really, but we'll see if this turns out adorable, and then it could be a kit, but we'll see. It's kind of a lot of pieces, but we'll see if we can get through it. Did you guys have a good week this week? Everybody working on things? Hi, Kim. Hi, Cheryl. So yeah, if you're here at the end and I write down your name when I call it, I mean, hopefully you can just leave me on. I hope not to be more than an hour, but I'm going to be raffling off this Uncle Sam gnome once I paint him. It's already painted white. What I do with these, this was actually going to be a sign for one of my lives, and I end up doing too many and I don't finish it. So I love it because it's already kind of base painted, and like I did that bee. I don't know if you guys noticed that bee that I posted last week. I did him last Sunday. It's just kind of nice to do kind of one-of-a-kind items. So yeah, and this guy is going to be an ant with watermelon, so we'll see how that turns out. It's kind of a new thing, and I have never painted him, so we'll see how he turns out. I was trying to do kind of a summer, kind of a springy item still. I know a lot of people still have snow, which I think is absolutely crazy. And we cooled a lot down here in Southern California this week, so that was nice. Yes, Cindy, it wasn't a crazy work week for me, but it was long. Hello, Yvette. For those of you who bought my Ladybug E pattern, my daughter is the one that does the finishing touches and cleans up my lines so that you guys have a good pattern. And for those of you who have cutters, are able to cut easily because it's an SVG file, so that way you don't have to clean up any lines or anything. So yeah, Yvette's the one that does that for me. So I posted it for sale and she got it done on Thursday night. I think I just have one person that paid kind of late, and I was kind of busy last night. And I haven't had a chance to send it today, but I will send it as soon as I'm done with this live. Okay, so let's get some red for this guy. And I'm using Waverly Crimson, but you could use any red that you'd like for these watermelons. So many people are already starting to sell 4th of July stuff, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. I feel like we're like Hobby Lobby and Michael's now, you know, when you see the items and you're like, okay, Christmas is in like 7 months and there's Christmas stuff out. I'm exaggerating, but you know what I mean. So yeah. But you see the other stuff and it makes you want to like make stuff, not so much to jump on it because everybody else is doing it, but because you get inspired and you're like, oh my gosh, I could start making 4th of July stuff. Oh my gosh. So I did draw a cute Uncle Sam and a little Lady Liberty, which I'm excited about. I think it will be the next e-pattern. I'm not sure what it will be, but I'll either be selling it or it'll be an e-pattern. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to get to all of these pieces, but I'll try. Hi, Peggy. You guys ready for Easter tomorrow? My mom called me a couple of days ago and said, okay, are we going to get together? Yeah, we're going to get together. And she goes, okay, what are we going to make to eat? I'm like, I don't know. I can't think past one day at a time. So I'm going to have to deal with that after I get off this live and see what we're going to make. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So when I was in Mariposa with my friends, they were there when I did my live, but they didn't really watch the live. So they played it back and they were telling me everything that I say, I repeat. I repeat a lot of stuff. I got to change my words. And if any of you guys are painters and you paint, I don't know how you guys base paint, but so what I like to do is go on the side and just, you know, get the sides, and then it'll have all that extra stuff in front. So then I just wipe it clean, trying to go with the grain of the wood. But then see, if you go this way, you're going to get paint on the edge, so that's fine. And then just go here and clean it up. I don't know. Everybody has their own way, but to me, this is pretty clean. All right, and then this guy is also going to hold a watermelon. I don't care so much about the hands because they're going to be black. So I'm just going to put that on there. All right, set that aside, and then I'm going to do this. Good morning, Donna. Vicky, what does that mean, margaritas? I don't know what that means. Is that what you're having already this morning? Sounds good to me. Brad and I went to the Dodger game last night. That was so much fun. Our first game of the season. The second game, home game for the Dodgers. And they won, so that was good. Our pitching scares us a little, because we don't have a whole bunch of pitching. All right, and then I will. So this is the guy I'm raffling off. If you stay till the end, I get your name. I'll get everybody's name, and I'll put you in for this raffle. Let's do blue. I haven't used this blue in a while. This is Ocean by Waverly. Ooh, just like that. And that's the color I'm going to use for the blue part. Oh, actually, let's give this another coat. Joyce, happy Easter. Hi, Joan. I'm sure, just follow my lead, Cindy. You can do it. Yeah, one thing I notice, a lot of people go really thick when they base paint, so that'll make your painting even harder. Let's set that aside. Let's go back to this guy. So yeah, when I was trying, see, that's the word I say a lot, that they said, so yeah. So yeah. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, when I was trying to figure out what to paint, I'm like, you know what? Let me paint something and then I'll raffle it off at the end. That would be kind of fun. Some of you stay on all the time, so I thought, okay, what better way to thank them. Oh, one thing I do forget to say is please sprinkle this video to friends that you know that love to craft or like to buy crafts. I appreciate it. I would appreciate it. I'm trying to build up my followers, and that's kind of one way you guys can help. I always forget to say that, and then I think later on, oh my gosh, I didn't say anything about that. So I'm making this jar. Oh, he looks a little crooked. Wait a minute, I'm not even, I feel like I'm not even in the camera here. No. Oh, Amy, can you do me a favor and get me the paper towels, 2 of them, so I could fold together, please? Amy's been busy baking over here because she sold Easter cookies. Hi, Anne. And your order will be ready to pick up today. Thank you, baby. Later on today, I'll text you when it's ready. Sorry, I got sidetracked this week and I was cutting all kinds of stuff out from the kids from last week. So I will have that ready to be picked up. All right. Let's paint his nose flush. Thank you, Becky. So like I showed you last week, I like to paint his nose, the flesh color, at least one coat before I start putting his beard on. You know what I did order this week, which I'm excited to try, is a Magnolia stencil. Because, you know, I do all my stencils on the Cricut. And I'm gonna have to clean up that star. That's a mess. Anyway, I do my stencils on the Cricut, and then I use the vinyl when it's done, right? So I bought this. How cute is this? With the paint that they use to put it on. I'm excited to try it. But I need to go on YouTube and see how they do it. I mean, I know that they get the little scraper and that part of it is easy, but I think they put this on a towel to get it not so sticky. And then I don't know how long they last. Have any of you guys used these? Yeah, it's from Magnolia Design Company. So I'm pretty excited about trying that for the first time. Maybe it'll make my signage go a little easier. The only problem is they don't always have the signs that I like to use. Hi, Tammy. Happy Easter. Can't believe this year's flying by, that it's already Easter. Oh, shoot. Maybe he should have been Black Shoe. As you can see, I drew my lines before I came on. The only problem with drawing your lines on, you have to get a clean eraser to really clean them up, to clean it up, and then it smudges your paint, so I might have to go over that. So let's put that aside and give this another coat of red, my watermelon. It's crimson red. So what do you guys think? Should I do a black ant or a gray ant? Let me know in the comments what you think I should do. Because on Pinterest I looked, and there are some people did do gray because black is just so, I mean, you can't really do that much dimension, but white. But if you do a gray one, you could put shading to make it look darker. Hi, Lisa. Here's Lisa. I am having a raffle at the end, Lisa, so you may want to watch till the end if you just popped on. Hi, Julie. Oh, Donna used regular stencils. Yeah, so we'll have to try. I'll have to try it. This will be a raffle at the end. If you're on and you give me your name, I will put you in the drawing for this, and I'll pick the name at the end for this Uncle Sam little one of a kind. So yeah, tell me about the black ants or gray. I think I want to do gray, but I don't know if it's going to look weird. Yeah, Cindy, gray. Maybe I'll do gray and see what it looks like. So Easter's coming, and Yvette, my oldest, my 26-year-old, sent me a TikTok of a girl pretending she's on a calculator, and you could hear that do 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 do, and it said me calculating how much an assisted living home is going to be if I don't get an Easter basket this year. So, and the girl was 20, and it made me laugh. But Amy, I forgot to ask you guys, did I stop giving you guys an Easter basket?
No.
That's what I thought.
We're just messing around.
Yeah. They just think it's so funny. And I started doubting myself. I'm like, do I not give them Easter baskets anymore? And I missed that. But no, I have never stopped. They've gotten smaller. They've gotten gift cardy, but I just thought it's funny. They like to mess with me like that. You know my kids. Thank you, Cindy. Catherine, you think black? He's almost ready to paint. I don't know. I got one gray and I got one black. And then what would I paint this guy? What did my husband do? Oh, it's this way. How did this get all messed up? Decisions. Maybe I should paint something else. Oh my gosh, this paint is... I like to leave my paints upside down. And then this is what I get because I didn't close it right. Shoot, do I not have any more of this holly green? I don't think I do. Hardly any more. Amy went to Hobby Lobby yesterday. She had to go for her cookie stuff. And I said, ooh, I need some paints. And she picked up a whole bunch of paints that I needed. There's paints were on sale, so that was nice. It ends today if anybody's interested, I think. Okay. All right, let us do green. Let's do this one if I can hold this here. This is Holly Green from Deco Art. So I sent oh my gosh, I have to tell you this story. Yvette finished the pattern for me on Thursday night. And I sent it when I got to work on Friday morning. Corinne Wiggins from Corinne's Crafts finished that sucker in like 2-3 hours. It was hilarious. I was just like, oh my gosh, she did it so fast. And it turned out super cute. She didn't do it on cut wood. She did it like on the piece of wood that I showed you, that I'm painting the Uncle Sam on. But I guess she's in a snowstorm, so she had to keep herself busy, which is, I've never been stuck in a snowstorm, so I don't know what that would be like. So yeah, she finished it pretty fast. Ooh, gray, Julie, you said gray. So I have 2 gray and 1 black. Yeah, Donna, did you see how fast Corinne did it? And it made me doubt myself because I'm like, wait a minute, did I send it to her yesterday? And I was so confused. No, I had sent it Friday morning. And I want to say she did it like within 3 hours. If you guys get a chance, go over to Corinne's, I think it's Corinne's Crafts. Super cute, but she did a good job with it. I like to see when you guys do my patterns, so make sure you share that with me. This is still wet. It's like 70 degrees outside, so it's kind of cool. This stuff's going to take a while to dry, I think. Okay, well, you know what I could do? Let me start with gray, and if I hate it, then I can paint over it with black, right? That's easier than going black to gray. So let's try that. I've decided. Yeah, she's an overachiever. That was really funny. Cut these wood pieces for purchase. So Peggy, fall patterns. You're funny, Donna. Oh, it's cold and gloomy. The Tracy from TLC Crafters has been gracious enough to cut my patterns for me, the patterns that I've been making. So if you reach out to her after you purchase the pattern, then she can cut them out for you. She does 2-inch wood and 1-inch wood, which I'm getting really excited about the 1-inch wood because I don't know, it makes everything look just bigger. Same exact size, but it just looks bigger. Okay, I don't know about this gray. We'll see about this gray. Oh, you know what I should do first? Let me give this another coat. Since this is going to be my raffle prize. I don't have to finish this, right? You guys will be okay if I raffle it and then not finish it. I should be okay, but... No, shoot. Okay. Paint red stripes on there, so it should be okay, I think. The one thing about base painting, I use my really bad brushes, so I hate using a nice clean brush because then I'll just ruin it and not be able to use it for shading and stuff again. So I'll clean this up, it'll look good. Okay, let me give the brown another coat. Although I think this should be black. Let's go change it to black. Shoe will be better. All right, this is getting frustrating. There we go. Cover up that brown. All right, set that aside. All right, what did I miss here? PJ, so my patterns are on my Facebook page under photos and albums, and then you'll see all the patterns that I have that I've done so far. The one that's not on my album is the Lucky Ladies. Yeah, thank you, Donna. Yeah, so if you go on there, go to, yeah, and then the Lucky Ladies, if you just scroll, it was a post, so you'll see that as well. So I hope that answered your question. Let's go with this gray. Let's see what this looks like. I might like it, I might not like it. That is the question. So, you guys getting together with family tomorrow? Yeah, this gray is going to be a little weird. Let's see. And I used rain gray for this ant from Delta. I'm excited about this ant right here, you guys, because Brad drilled these holes for me right before we went on, and they're going to be the legs with wire. Kind of excited about that. Ooh, Cinco de Mayo. I don't have Cinco de Mayo. What I want to try to do someday, if I get around to it, is doing like a Mexican theme, but putting the something to do with tacos. So that way, if you want, you could have a tier tray set that is like Taco Tuesday, if you have people come over or something like that. I don't know if you guys ever do that, but that's a big thing here in LA. Taco Tuesday, Taco Thursday. But yeah, I just like to do things that you'll be able to get a lot of use out of them. Like Fall Donna. That'll be fun. Christmas, oh my gosh, I can't even imagine the stuff that I can do for Christmas. But I should come out with maybe, what I should do is do like a pattern, a Christmas pattern a month or something like that. That would be kind of cute, I think. So that way whoever likes to craft and sell can get ready and get their stuff going. So maybe I'll think of something like that. I have to look at all my patterns that I've done and see what ones I can turn into an e-pattern. Okay, so now should this ant here be black or gray? I don't know what I should do. I'm going to have to darken this with shading, so hopefully it'll darken them up a little. So we'll see. So yeah, Amy had been taking orders for Easter, her Easter cookies. She's finishing that up now. Her stuff turned out so cute. I know a lot of you are far away, so it's not, wouldn't matter, but just check out her page and see her little Easter goodies. Her packaging was adorable. Now, and then she got tons of orders for the next few weeks, which messes me up because she does my faux stuff for me, for my tier tray stuff. Girl just has too many jobs. Oh, thank you, Marcy. Black Ant. Oh, I don't know if she's ready to go on a cookie show, but she's funny. Okay, we'll do the Black Ant and we'll see what it looks like. It might look cute, might not look cute. We'll see. This is why I wasn't sure if this was going to be a kit or not, because I'm so unsure about it. I just thought something different. Oh, I know what I forgot to print out. I want to print out a stencil of a fork, a knife, and a spoon and put it on a piece of wood, because this would be cute with the little tier tray. Kind of have the whole combo going. All right, I did that. Oh, this needs another coat of red. And a small brush. And actually, let's do flash right here. He'll be holding the star, and then I'm going to make some sparklers. My husband fixes all of our cars and changes oil and does all that good stuff, and all three of us have maintenance lights that they all need an oil change. The only car is his and Kevin's that don't need an oil change, but the girls' cars all need oil changes. Poor guy. No, Donna, I don't use a stencil material. I use vinyl. And then I just throw it away. So it's a one-time use, and then I throw it away. So it's not bad. It's just, it's nice to have a stencil that you can keep using. Okay. Set that aside, and then we'll do the beard next. Let's do more green here. I usually give my items about 2 coats, depending on the color, but even the edges need a second coat, just to make it look clean. All right. Give this a second coat. What soap? I just got a Cricut Joy little machine. Oh, a little tiny one. I've seen those. These are so pretty. Oh, thank you. Watermelon. Hopefully it turns out to be a cute little set. Maybe I'll just put it up for sale at the end of the today, but after I do that piece of wood that I told you with the stencil. All right, and then oops. All right. Let's paint this guy black with Wiggly ink. Whenever I do big item or big projects, I like to use the chalk, but if it's something small, I'll just use the acrylic paint. All right. Yeah, it's different, Debbie. I thought it was cute too. Yes, Judy, I will paint the backs after I've dried or I stain them. But if it's like black, that's really easy. I can just paint. But if they have a lot of different colors, I'll just stain the back after I'm done. All right. There's that. And then let's go back to this guy and do his beard. Where is, here it goes. I need this and white. Get this brand new paint bottle. So I bought a big old thing of Delta white the other day. But I like to have these little bottles and fill them up because it's just easier for me to have right here on hand. So all right, got it out finally. All right, white paint. Oh my gosh, oh, it scared me. I thought I got a piece of white there. Black paint on there. So then I mix the white and oh, I forgot to do something on here. And just add color. All right, let's wait for that to dry, and then I'm going to get, I will use one of my better brushes and pick up some crimson, not crimson, ocean. I always want to call this Liberty Blue. It's the color I use for all of my that for his feet. All right. Since I have this out. Yep, so like I said, don't forget to sprinkle if you haven't sprinkled. That way, especially to your crafting friends. I know I kind of have friends who love to craft, friends who'd rather buy the stuff ready-made. So it's just kind of a little bit of everything. There's different types of people. Okay. So then, oh, I'm going to put stripes on here. Getting all this stuff in the way. Okay. I'm going to put stripes on his hat. I'll start in the middle. Don't forget, if you leave to come back at the end where I'm going to raffle this off, you must be present to win. Kind of check in to see where I'm at, because once I'm pretty close to being done, I will raffle this off. What else was I going to tell you guys? Oh, so I caught Amy off guard the other day. They're always teasing me, her and Yvette, that Kevin is the golden child. He's the golden child. Yes, we know he's the golden child. So sometimes I like to play along and say, well, he is the boy. And their mouth just drops because I'm agreeing with them, basically. So yesterday, we were talking about something, and Amy says, you didn't give that to me. And I looked at her and I said, Amy, is your first name Golden or your last name Child? And her mouth just dropped. She's like, I'm telling Yvette. I'm like, oh my gosh. You guys play that game all the time. So I thought it was pretty funny. That's how I mess around with my kids. They start something. We used to always tease my mom too that she has her favorites, but I think it's just that you treat everybody kind of differently sometimes depending on their personality. Okay. Let me, shoot, I have no clean water now. Let's see if I'm going to be able to do this without clean water. It's not really going to matter because I'm going to go over it with the more whiskers anyway. See, Yvette's on. He totally is. Oh my gosh. What size is my board? Oh, when you use the chalk paint, do you seal it before doing your stencil? No, Kathy. What I do is I make sure that it's sanded really well. Actually, I base paint it and then I ask my husband to sand the top for me. And when you sand it really well, you get less bleeding. That's what I've found. So, hope that works. And no, Yvette, he is not the favorite. Just commenting on hers. Cindy, the size of the board is a little over 8 inches and a little over 5.5 inches. So, no, Debbie, I don't have any sales yet. I've been doing a lot of kits and e-patterns. Oh, no, Lori, that's not true. You're funny. My daughter's always said that my son was the favorite. He was the only boy, and yes, you do treat them differently. They all treat you differently too, and you respond. Yes, thank you, Debbie. See, Yvette, did you see that? Since you're over there. Yeah, you treat them how their personality is, I think. So, yes, and they also treat me differently because of how their personality is, but usually when they're saying Kevin's a golden child, Kevin just sits there and doesn't say anything because he's like, go for it. But it was pretty funny. And then I have to tell you this one story. It was hilarious. We were at Target. The kids were younger. I mean, old enough to know better, right? And, you know, when the kids are in the background and they're like, stop it, this, that, right? So then they're fussing. I'm trying to check out. And then, I said, what's going on? And Yvette goes, he pinched me. And I looked at Kevin and he goes, she flinched. And I looked at Yvette and I said, you flinched. And I kept walking and she was appalled that I said that. It was, I mean, sometimes I got to get a kick out of things too, right? I mean, when you hear this constantly and then this is what they're arguing about them. Oh my gosh, it was hilarious. I wasn't going to start arguing in the store saying, Kevin, don't pinch her. Why are you pinching her? So it's pretty funny. I'll never forget that story. Let me see. Yeah, so I'm glad you guys agree. Yeah, and it took me as an adult to realize my mom didn't have a favorite. She just treats us how we need to be treated differently, I think. So always amazes me how you could live in the same household, but things that you remember or things that you experienced are different than your sibling. Makes for good stories, though. Okay. My goodness, I keep messing with this. You guys really make me nervous. I don't know why. Alright. I think I'd be used to this by now, but not really. Alright, let me pick up some dark brown. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. I'm gonna have to take a break and clean my brushes. Oh, not my brushes, my water basin. Oh, maybe this will be okay. I'm just adding some shading. Oh, you can't see. Some shading on there. Okay. All right. Let's stick with. He's turning out cute. All right, where are we? Let me get my rake brush and add some white to this beard. Needed more instead of just more flat, so I'm going in with some gray and then I'll use white again. Yay! It's looking good. Okay. Let me get some brown here. Let me paint this guy. Almost 12 and I'm not close to being done, so I might go to 12:30. Like I said, if you feel like you can't stay on this long, totally fine, but make sure you check in every so often so you don't miss the raffle. And what I tend to do when I go live, I put way too much paint out on my palette. Like I put out gobs of this black. I don't know why. For this one shoe. All right, I always like to put these guys kind of sneaking out. It's kind of fun that way. Okay, let's put that aside and let's go back to this ant and paint the back of this ant. So this one will be easy. Okay, let's go back to this guy. Give this another coat of gray. Let me see. Aw, Peggy, you like my little ant? Let's see how he turns out. Or the gnome, I can't tell. Easter crafting season done for sure. I was gonna paint that today too for you guys for the raffle, but then I thought, no, by the time they get it, I mean, it's gonna be too late, but let me give them something that's coming up. Thank you, Kathy. So be here at the end when I finish, and I'm gonna put your name in, and you have to be here. Yeah, okay, so yeah, you have to be present to win. So at the end, I'll get everybody's name. You'll have to tell me your name and I'll write it down. And then I'll pick a winner and I'll ship them off to you this week. In time for, lots of time for the 4th of July. This ant kind of reminds me of that cricket character. I don't know what that thing is. Is it a cricket? Like a real cricket? Or just looks like a, I don't know what it is. Their little mascot with the big bulging eyes. Kind of reminded me when I was designing it. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is pick up some black here. And oops, dang it. Okay, and pick up some black at the end of my brush. Oh shoot, my brush is too big. And then get some more black and go this side. The more you blend it, the less black it gets because of the gray. There you go. And since this guy, this is what I was telling you, I was can darken him up by putting more black on him, and that way he'll be a little darker. So all I'm doing is picking up more black paint, and every so often I can go get some water just so that it flows a little nicer. Okay. That might be where the people go, so I think I'm okay with that. There's always a way to cover things up, you guys. Well, not always, I guess. A lot of the times. Ooh, that looks, I'm gonna have to go over it with white. Okay, let's leave that go for a little bit. Let that sit. Then I want to get a darker green of this. Oh, this probably isn't around anymore. This is like really old. Oh, I could tell you a story about this. So when Yvette was little, I was still doing craft shows. The other kids, not really, but Yvette was little and she would sit there and I would paint for these craft shows. And to keep her entertained, sometimes she would come up and she'd look at the paints, and I said, this is deep forest green. What would you call this green? And monkey in Spanish is chongo. And so she named it chongo. And I put chongo on it. This paint bottle has to be, she's 26, so I don't know, 22 years old. But just need a darker green for them. But yeah, I'm telling you guys all my stories, my kids' stories. Oh geez, let's see. I missed a lot. Oh, thank you, Peggy. Yeah, the Uncle Sam gnome just jumped on. He's adorable. Let me see. Oh my gosh, you're ready to start Christmas already, Marianne? The ant is going to be adorable. Jiminy Cricket. Yeah, he does look like Jiminy Cricket. Let's see. Watching. Oh, thank you, Sandra. Okay, so let me pick up some green, and then the chongo color, and then. So, and Amy asked me the other day, what are you going to do when you have to throw that bottle away? I'm like, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to. But she wanted to name that bottle. See, who's the golden child now, Yvette? You don't have to shade this. One way you could make it stand out too is, oh shoot, I'm not gonna be able to do this with a big old brush, is sand it and then do the whole wax thing if you want to. Just give it some color. And then I want to give the red some color as well. I'm going to have to step away and clean my water thing because it's a mess, you guys. And I won't be able to do some decent shading if I continue like this. Oh my gosh, I just got paint all over my hands. That's when I was an only child, so I'm not sure if it counts. Oh my gosh, I was still standing around the bar as my house was here for cheeks on reindeer. But yeah, I don't know. It's an old color, Marianne. Yeah, you take that, Yvette. It was just us three, huh? Need a little bit more water and some more candy bar brown. Candy bar brown, I don't think Delta makes it anymore, so I'm going to be sad when this is gone because this is what I shade all of my red with. Amy, I see you're watching. Are you done with your cookies? With your cookies. Oh, this has to start right here because we want the hands to pop out. I get this weird glare on this. When I have the live on too. I don't know what it is. Okay. There's that. That's still drying. Oh, let's go back to our Uncle Sam since he's the highlight of today. I kind of like it. I don't know if it needs more white or not. See if I pick up a little bit more white. All right, pick up some gray. It's kind of getting messy here. There we go. thing right there. Funny how you forget stories when the kids were little. You always try to remember everything, but there's only certain things that stick out into your head. Time goes by way too fast. I know they tell you that, but so true. Okay. Let's do another coat. I don't know why this didn't darken up here. Another coat of this blue. Almost ready. Let's do this. Let's see, what am I missing here? Yes, they always have. Debbie, we totally get each other. I love that. And I love that they're watching so they don't think it's just me. Right? I should get the other one and have him watch my shows too, my lives. I'm glad I'm not alone. We got a bunch of jokesters in our family though, so it's fun. All right, I need to clean up this nose. What happened to this nose? All right. I think we'll be done by 12:30, hopefully. Hopefully I don't take too much of your time. Let me clean up this nose a little. I kind of went all around there. I'll have to shade it again. All right. Okay, I'm really liking this ant, you guys. How cute is that going to be? I'll have to clean them up though. Okay. Okay, you're going to have to wait for me while I go clean my water, because if not, I will make a mess out of this whole thing. So give me 5 seconds. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, I'm back. Did you talk amongst yourselves? Did you say anything that I missed? You had 1 boy and 3 girls. My son is the oldest and close to 40 now. The girls still talk about him being the favorite growing up. Oh, thank you, Valerie. Oh yeah, that just little accent made we love it even more. What little accent? Little accent. Oh, on the nose maybe? Okay. This is still wet. Let's wait a little bit. Let me clean up these eyes because this is really bothering me. Add some white. Oh my goodness. This is what happens when you make a mess. All right. same size? I think this one's a little smaller. I can't get the circle right. There we go. There we go. Let us put a black nose on here. Let's do that. I can't be here that long either because I still have to go to the market, figure out what we're making tomorrow. I don't care what parents say, there's always a favorite. Oh my gosh, these girls, they're going to be the death of me. Hi, Lori. You only have one child and he's your favorite. Debbie, my mom had 3 girls and 1 boy, and he was mom's boy, but I was my dad's favorite. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Okay. Let's highlight. Let's go to highlighting. Okay. I'm going to pick up my, this is getting really bad, you guys. I'm going to have to make another brush be bad. All right. Let's put some white here. The highlight on the shoe. I feel like the highlight is what makes everything pop. And all right. That's your story and you're sticking to it. All right. You could see I'm pushing really hard on it because I want the color to come out. That's still wet, so let me wait on that a little bit. All right, he's coming to life. Oh my gosh, Amy was making her cookies and she was making bunnies. And she goes, oh my gosh, I sound like you. And I said, why? She goes, I'm putting the eyes and the mouth and the cheek and they're coming to life. I'm all, see, they do come to life, right? Right in front of you. I'm probably going to stencil the seeds on here, but I didn't cut out the stencil before I came live. So I might. Oh, this ant, so I cut him out and then I sanded the edges. You can't tell now. See how straight that is? And then I sanded the edges here. You can't really tell now that it's all dark black. Anyway, to give it kind of a different look. I think when I highlight it here, yeah, you'll see a little bit more of it. So I at least want to show you the little feet. Hopefully they turn out cute. Okay. Now this guy, he needs highlight there. We need more paint. Let me see. I have a couple brushes just like that. Perfection. Yeah. My mom had 7 brothers. Oh, the story. 7 brothers. Oh my gosh. I come from a family of 6. There's 4 boys and 2 girls. Never felt my parents had a favorite, but my oldest brother did. Oh, see? Everybody thinks differently, Debbie. My 10 brothers. Oh, the story. I thought I had it. I thought I had it bad. Yeah. I'm part of watching those. Oh, shoot. I didn't take off my paint. See, I'm so into what you guys are saying. Oh, actually, this isn't going to matter because he's going to be covered. Maybe this, well, a little bit. I remember growing up, my one of my oldest brothers would love to come to our room, turn off the light, turn on the light. This is when we're older, just kind of messing around, you know. And then all I had to say was, Pop, Marcos is bothering us and we're trying to change in here. And he would say, Marcos. And then he's like, and he'd just leave. That was such an easy out. It was hilarious. It was a way to get him out from bugging us. He would laugh. It was pretty funny. Okay, let's get some color here. Super cute. He needs more white up here. There we go. And then put white down here. Look at this. It's all coming together, you guys. Don't know what this end's going to look like yet, but I think I should have painted his nose red. I'm almost thinking it should have been red. Wendy, I don't know what I'm going to do with this set yet. But if he turns out adorable, it might be a kit. So we'll see what happens. I just didn't want to say at the beginning if it was or not because I wasn't sure. So 6, oh, 6 from you too, huh, Lori? Yeah, big families are fun. We have tons of stories to tell for sure. Okay, where are we with this guy? Oh, he needed white right here. And let's get some more color in there. Like I said, I like to put kind of a highlight part on it. Oh, now I'm picking up the paint. All right, let's just wait on that. All right, he's looking super cute. All right, let me get my brush and define his hat a little bit. Let me see. We're a family of 5 kids, 4 girls and 1 boy. Well, Corinne. Oh, we were talking about you earlier, Corinne. Did you hear us? This is Corinne, right? Yeah, from Corinne's Crafts. How you finished that pattern so fast. You got me thinking if I sent it to you sooner. I'm like, how does she get it before anybody else? You finished it so fast. All right. I love using dark brown to shade things. Gives it kind of an antique color, I feel. All right. Oh, let's do this brown again. Okay. All right, and then I think I'm done with the white, right? Oh, let's put highlight on there so it looks juicy. Let's put a highlight on here. Oh, I forgot about putting white on here. I'm going to put dots for the rind, the white part of the rind. All right, and put a highlight here. I hope this battery's not dying. That's going to be a problem. Okay, let me see. My dad told a story of dating my mom and having to deal with her brothers. I know, oh my gosh. Can't imagine. Probably too much fun for them. All right, so he's almost done. They all need, okay, where am I at with this guy? Oh, he needs a little bit of red, cherry red on his nose. All right. I forgot to do this last week when I did that gnome, guys, so if you bought that kit, go ahead and dry brush a little bit of red on there. Just gives it some color. All right, and I see that my brush was not clean. There we go, that's better. See, you have to have a really clean brush if you don't do the double loading. Okay, let's finish up this guy so that we can raffle him off. Not that brush. Here it is. Okay. Pick up some black. I still have to use wax on the edges of this sign. I'll do that at the end. I may not do that here live, but you guys have seen me do that. So whoever wins this will be, you'll get them cleaned up. Okay. And then, like I said last week, I like to just add a line on the bottom. And then line that guy. Line his leg. All right. Hope I'm the lucky one today. I know, we'll see. I gotta put your guys' name in a hat or something. I don't think there's a whole bunch of people watching, so your guys' chances are better. I might stencil some stars here after we hang up. After I'm done with my live, but here. And I wanna here. Let's see, I'm gonna put a little sparkler here, guys. Okay. So then let me get my longer brush. Oh, this might be too long. Let me see what this looks like. I feel like I should have used the chalk paint because this cherry red looks weird. How are we doing? We doing good? Cute. Let me get some silver paint. I'm going to use, oh, not this one. Where's the one I had open already? Here it is. It's this metallic Deco Art Americana metallic. All right. Give it some sparkle on there. All right. What do you guys think? Looks good. Almost done here. Then we'll ruffle this sucker off. Yep. All right. Looks good. Okay, I might do some finishing touches to it. Like I said, I have to ink the edges, but for the most part, he's done. And then, oops, sorry about my arm. This guy, I'll finish him up so you guys can see him. I'm going to stencil. Oh, I do want to do something before I leave. So to show you how I'm going to see if I can find a, is this one good enough? Let's see. Yeah, there we go. So I'm going to just dot the part of the white part of the rind all around. And I'm dipping and dotting and dipping and dotting. Let me do it on this one. Dip, dot. that'll be on there. And let me put his, I'm using the end of a pencil because I want to get a big dot on there for his eyeball. So dip, dot, dip, dot. Just like that. Okay. So let's do the ruffle. This is what this guy's gonna almost look like. He needs a smile, but kind of give you an idea. Oh, I didn't do this either. Maybe I'll go on tomorrow and show you guys the little legs, but they're basically, okay, let me just do it really quick. Because if this becomes a kit, you will need to know what I did. So again, you hold the wire and you're not going to twist so much, and you're going to leave it like that. I don't know if this is going to work. We'll see. I'll do a couple just to see if it's going to work. I love how I do things and I don't know if it's going to work, and then I show you guys, this is what we're doing. Okay. So basically it's going to go, oh, he went really deep in there. Okay, that's not going to work because he drilled it too far in. So that, oh my goodness. So you get the gist of it. This is what I'm thinking is going to happen. You're going to go like this, and then he's going to, you get the gist of it, but I'll show you. But that's how it is. You won't have holes that deep, but he went pretty deep on there. Okay. Let me grab a piece of paper and start giving me your names, and I will, oh gosh, Donnie, you have to go to Hobby Lobby. Okay. Give me your names and I'll start writing them down. Let me see your names. Thank you, Corinne. Okay, so Cheryl. I'm going to put last names just in case we have double people. Peggy Flores. Lynn B. Amy, can you bring me a bowl, please? Judy Ryder. Catherine Scott. Yvette, you're not. Heather, Donna Lang.
Is this one fun? Or do you want a bigger one?
It's Heather P. That one's fine. Donna Lang. Where are we? Not Yvette Nakamoto. Not Amy Nakamoto. Oh, you guys are hilarious. Mary Ann Averson. Where are we? Debbie Montgomery. Laura Wilkinson. Wendy Meyer. Terry Palmer. Wendy Meyer. Terry, oops, I spelled Terry wrong. Terry, oh, it's Terry Palmer. Okay, we'll get it. Faye Grace. Who's next? Diane Glade. Kevin, are you watching my live? Valerie Cavuto.
Yeah, I'm watching right
now. He came over here with his phone. Where would I leave off at? Hold on. Valerie Cavuto. Donna Ledbetter. Melissa Becker. Kathy Houston. I did Donna Ledbetter. You don't get to go twice, Donna. Sorry. I did Valerie Cavuto, Rosie Mazamuto. Yeah, no Amy, right, Donna? Thank you. Kathy Westermark. Oh, I spelled your name wrong. Let me see. Judy Krayek. My gosh. Julie Peterson. Monica Lamora. Hold on. Monica Lamoure something X. Got it. Sorry. I did fake race. This is Yvette. It is not rigged. Sandra Ryder. Did I do Sandra Ryder? No, I didn't do Sandra Ryder. Okay, Sandra Ryder. Lori Bush. Did I do Corinne Wiggins? No, I didn't do Corinne Wiggins. Corinne. Amy. No, Kevin, yeah, that walked by the golden child. He said he was watching my live. See you guys? Lori Irons, did you want to be put in for the drawing? We're her favorite. Yeah, Debbie, see, you guys are the favorites because I'm giving Jackie Burkett. Hold on. Amy, can you give me my big scissors, please? This will take me forever with my tiny ones. Okay, where did I leave off at, you guys? Wait, hold on a second. Thank you, baby. You want to help me? What are you doing? Oh, okay. You don't want to help me fold these really quick? Jackie, I'm going to get you right now. I swear. I'll go back right now. And let me just start cutting these. Okay, and then...
Just once
Yeah, just once.
or twice?
No, just once. It takes too long. These people want to get on with their Easter weekend. Okay. Okay, we left off at Jackie Burkett. Hold on a second. I got, wow, this is rigged. Got it, Yvette. I got Lori Bush.
Yeah, go ahead. Can you put my name in?
No, I'm not going to put your name in.
I stay till the end of the live.
Okay, you live here. Mary Saxon. Yeah, I think you're saying darn that Donna to the. Okay, you should put Kevin's name in there just to make the girls mad. Okay, we'll put Kevin Nakamoto. If he wins, I would die, you guys. That would be hilarious. I got Corinne. Tammy, did I get Tammy Bowes? I don't think I got Tammy. I think I would have remembered that. Okay, I did Lori. Oh, I didn't do Lori Irons because you only put a heart, and then I wasn't sure. Okay, Christy Rail. Yes, what? Yvette replied to Yvette. LOL, you're all lucky Kevin's not in this raffle. Oh, he is now. Oh my God, this is hilarious. You guys are funny. Do you cut this yourself? Did I cut the? Oh yeah, I cut the ant myself. I did. Tammy. Oh, where'd you guys go? No cheating. Okay.
You want that?
Got it. Let me see. Oh, here's Corinne Wiggins. Don't forget that one.
Yeah.
You're in the drawing, Kevin.
You're in the raffle now.
Oh, sweet.
See, he wants it. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, I'm ready unless I have any more that I need to do. This is for the Uncle Sam raffle. All right, I think I got everybody. Thank you, Amy. You can go back. Okay. This is for Mr. Uncle Sam Gnome. Everybody's names are in here. All right, here we go. And the person who gets, no, Manuel, you can't get in it. That's my oldest brother. Oh, he left, Lori, or I'd ask him. Kevin. No, Lori Bush wants to know what's it like to be the golden child.
Oh, it feels so good, Lori.
Oh my God, you're hilarious. The girls are gonna be so mad at me. Their basket better look good tomorrow, huh? Okay, here we go. Oh, you know what? Let's have Kevin pick the winner.
Okay, let's see.
Don't pick yourself. You're in here.
I'll try.
Okay.
If I do pick
Put it in
myself, you
front.
will see it on Crafted by Kevin in about
No,
2
no,
hours.
put it in front.
Oh, I'm
of
sorry.
everybody.
We got.
Tammy Bouse. You won this Uncle Sam, right?
Oh, sorry.
jeez, okay.
Tammy Bouse.
Tammy Bouse. She's the winner. Oh my gosh. And you were cheering for him, Tammy. That's hilarious. Okay. Thank you all for watching. I know I went way over what I usually like to do, but I thought it'd be fun to give a raffle. You guys have a great Easter weekend. Again, Tammy, I have your address, so I don't need anything from you because you have purchased from me. So, yeah, have a nice Easter. We'll see you guys next Saturday. Thank you. Bye-bye.